Hey, yo, what is up, guys? Coach Chad here, the co-owner of the Next Level Coaching Academy. Got my little Freddie Mercury tank on. If you guys know me personally, you know that I'm obsessed with Freddie Mercury. I don't know why. I love Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. I love what they stand for. I just vibe with it. But anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Hope you guys are ready for some more business content, because what we're going to be going over today is we're going to be going over different buyer types. Okay, there are different types of buyers out there. Some people move really fast. Some people move in the middle. Some people move really ultra slow. So what I'm going to be teaching you in this video is how to nurture and how to respond to the different buyer types to make sure that at some point along their journey, they are going to buy from you. And maybe these tips expedite the cycle, right? Maybe they expedite their own cycle. So if you guys are watching this, let me know. Go into the comment section down below and say, I'm ready to learn, Chad. I want to know who's watching. I want to engage with you guys. I love when people engage. I hate when you are a social media stalker. Social media stalkers are the worst. They come on, they watch, they take all the information, but they don't even say hi. They don't even leave a like. They don't even freaking subscribe. So let's freaking get into it. Okay, so 3 different types of buyer types. We have the people who are ready to roll. They will buy within the first 1 to 3 months. We have the hold up, give me a minute type of people. They usually about 3 to 6 months. And then you have the, I'm going to be here a while people. And they take at least a year, maybe even multiple years. It's like dun, dun, dun. So how do you respond, and how do you get all 3 of these different types of people into your ecosystem and eventually into your program? So the people that are ready to roll, right? They just followed you. They're like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, I've seen enough. Let's freaking go. These people are relatively pretty easy. There's really not much that you have to do to sell these people other than get in contact with them, right? And this is why I'm always so big on DM outreach, because when you're DM outreaching people, like the second they follow you, like you see, oh, boom, new follower, or they liked your post for the first time, or they viewed your story, you should be getting in contact with them immediately, right? Because let's say that you reach out to 300 people over the course of the week, and let's say just 15 of those people fall into the category of ready to roll. Boom, you just landed 15 clients, right? You just got 15 new people. And at any given time, when you're messaging people, there's gonna be people that are ready to roll, that are like, I've seen enough, let's go, I'm sold, get me on the freaking phone, right? And you are doing yourself a disservice if you are not reaching out to people right away. And actually, the biggest reason people don't reach out right away is because they're afraid of what the person's gonna think. This type of buyer wants you to reach out. In fact, they're actually excited when they reach out. They say, thank you. I appreciate you reaching out, because I might have not reached out to you, but I might have been ready to buy, right? So it's your duty to always reach out. It's your duty to make that first contact, because you're the leader, you're the coach. You got to facilitate the sale, right? Now, are you going to off-put the people that fall into the other 2 categories of, hold up, give me a minute, and hey, I'll be here a while? No, you're not going to off-put them. They still want the first contact. They're just not going to be sold on the first contact. And in fact, you can't even start the cycle. You can't even start the relationship building without the first contact. So you need that first contact. That's why it's so important. That's why, boom, you get a follow, you reach out. You like them, they like your photo or whatever, reach out. They view your story, reach out. Leverage that attention, right? So ready to roll people, they're ready to roll. You don't have to do much other than reach out, facilitate the phone call, close the deal, right? Hold up, give me a minute, right? This strategy is going to be the same strategy that is going to be used for the, hey, I'll be here a while. The only difference is how long and how persistent you have to be with that strategy, okay? So the first thing you want to do with people that aren't going to buy right away is you want to make sure that they're in each of your ecosystems. You want to make sure that if they follow you on Facebook, they're also on your email list. If they follow you on Facebook, they also follow on YouTube. If they follow you on Facebook, they also follow you on Instagram. You want to make sure that they are on all platforms, right? You want to make sure that they are on all platforms, because these type of people, they need to see, oh, okay, what's this person all about? Okay, let me check them out on YouTube. Okay, let me check them out on their website, on their email, on this, on that, on that. They need a lot of proof of concept. So you got to make sure that you're everywhere, right? The way that you expedite the people that need to hold up, wait a minute, and hey, I'm going to be here a while, is you need to constantly be in their face. The way that you're constantly in their face, the way that you're constantly, they're just hearing your message over and over and over again, is you need to get in front of them. The way you get in front of them is by being on all platforms, having them follow you on every single platform that you're on, right? Now, you're also going to have to be a little creative with these people, right? You're probably going to have to reach out to them multiple different times. Here's what I would do. Every time they like your post, reach out. You don't even have to go into it with the intent to sell. You can just reach out and say thank you, right? I would do that a couple of times before reaching out with the intent to sell. Now, always lead. Like the first contact should always be intent to get them on a call, intent to eventually sell them. But if they say, hey, I'm not ready, reach out a couple of times and just have normal conversation, right? You'll intuitively know when they're ready and then capitalize on that intuition, right? So be creative, right? How can you send them little gifts, right? Maybe they say their biggest challenge is, nutrition. You make a piece of content around nutrition. Maybe you send them that piece of content. Hey, was just thinking of you, just made this piece of content. Hope it helps. Hope you have a great weekend, right? Shoot it off to them. You can do that a couple of different times, right? Be creative, like their posts, comment on their posts, right? Show up in their ecosystem, support them, right? People want to be supported, right? People don't just want to continue to support you without feeling like they're getting something in return. Support them, right? Support them. That's going to expedite the process. Build that relationship. Send them things that you think will help them. Create content that you think will help them. Tag them in the post. Hey, just made this for you. Boom. Hope this helps, right? Now, the other way that you can expedite this is you can sell them into a lower tier offer, right? So some of these people, they might not be ready to buy your high ticket off. They're like, I don't know you yet. I'm not going to spend a couple of G's with you. I'm not going to spend a couple of grand on this service yet. I don't know you, right? Oh, but I will buy your PDF. I will buy your subscription program. I will buy your community group program or whatever it is, right? Always, and this is another reason why you want to have a low ticket offer, is to get these people who need to build trust, who need to know you, to get them into your ecosystem, have them pay you a little bit of money, deliver, over deliver, get them results, and then upsell them into the big packages, right? That's probably the fastest way to expedite this process, is to sell them into something cheaper, right? There's no risk on their end. A lot of these people, they're calculating the risk. Too risky, don't know you. Oh, okay, this is only $50 a month. This is only $30 a month. Okay, cool. I can do this. Let's see what they're all about. Show up hard, right? And those low ticket offers, upsell them into the higher, right? So that's the strategy for the, hey, give me a minute. Let me see what you're about. And also the, hey, I'm going to be here a while, right? The I'm going to be here is a while. The strategy doesn't change. You're just going to have to do it for longer. Maybe they have to buy 3, 4, 5, 6 of your different low ticket offers before they come up into the high ticket, right? Maybe you're going to have to reach out to them a shit ton of times before. Maybe you're going to have to reach out to them on Instagram, on YouTube. You're going to have to give them a phone call. You're going to have to text them. You're going to have to email them, right? Maybe you have to hit them up in different platforms. It is a nurturing process for sure. Right? But the actual strategy doesn't change between the give me a minute and I'm going to be here a while. It's just the length of term of you actually doing, right? And if you have members of your team, like, hey, members of the team, help out. Reach out to these people, right? You have coaches, right? Leverage that. So you could say, you can have the coach reach out and be like, hey, Chad told me that, you're struggling with X, Y, Z. Just wanted to reach out and say, hey, I would love to lend a helping hand with you. I'd love to coach you, blah, 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 right? Use other members of your team. Don't always be the one that's reaching out to this individual. Say, hey, coach so-and-so, reach out to this individual and start building a relationship too, right? You want to get these people into your ecosystem. You want to move them closer and closer in so they feel like they're a part of your family. So once again, the people that are ready to roll, you always got to reach out to people. That's the first thing, right? Whenever they show interest, reach out, assume that they are ready to roll. Assume everybody's ready to roll, right? And if they're not, hey, join my Facebook group. Hey, join my email. Hey, join this, join that. Oh, go follow me over there, right? Have them see you on all these different platforms, right? Send them messages, send them videos, send them content that's specific to their challenges, right? Offer them a lower ticket service. Get them into your lower ticket. Over deliver. Hey, we also got this thing that's even better, and upsell them. Only difference between the give me a minutes and I'm going to be here a while is the length of time that you do that. So hope this was super helpful. If it was, let me know. Go into the comment section down below and say, thank you, Chad. And if you guys want me to cover any topic that I haven't covered already, go into the comment section below. and give you some topics as well. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.